The woman had just scammed $100 million with her boyfriend. Just when she thought happiness was finally coming, her boyfriend betrayed her. He not only took all the money, but also called the FBI on her, trying to completely cut off her escape route. After receiving the report, Agent Rand immediately led his team to conduct a thorough search of the hotel, to avoid the police pursuit. Lucky had no choice but to start a high IQ game of cat and mouse. Her first choice was to leave directly through the back door of the hotel, but unfortunately, she ran straight into another group of officers. She originally planned to go back to her room and change into less noticeable clothes, but she discovered that the police were already outside her room, preparing to break in. As a professional con artist, she had followed her father and learned these skills since childhood. She knew very well that when escaping from a difficult situation, the most important thing was to stay calm and make full use of everything around her. So she used the cleaning cart as cover and took the stairs down instead. Meanwhile, inside the room, Rand only glanced at the scene and quickly realized that Lucky had been betrayed by her boyfriend.
But her stuff is still here. Not his. He left without her. He's gone and the money's gone.
The stolen money was most likely in the man's hands. While another team was checking the surveillance footage, they discovered Lucky's location. Luckily, the cameras had a 5-minute delay. By then, Lucky had already returned to the first floor. She once again planned to calmly walk straight out through the hotel's front entrance. After all, a moving crowd was actually the best cover, using the blind spots in the police's vision. She successfully made it outside, but the appearance of one man ruined her plan once again. He was not a police officer. He was the biggest gangster in the area, and also the owner of the stolen money. So compared to the police, he was a much bigger threat to Lucky. On one side was the FBI chasing her. On the other side was the gang trying to kill her. If she wanted to escape the hotel, Lucky had to adapt to the situation. However, the overly obvious red coat still allowed Rand to spot her.
That's her! That's her! Go, 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 go! Hey!
Lucky quickly changed her outfit. She knew that to successfully escape, she had to keep confusing the police's judgment and buy herself more time. There was no time to waste, and she could not stop moving. While running away, Lucky quietly took anything she could use. She observed and collected everything valuable, including the hotel's access card and the staff's jacket. Eventually, she arrived at the loading area, where workers were loading laundry onto trucks. Without a doubt, this truck was her only chance at that moment. But getting onto it successfully required some acting. Of course, that was nothing difficult for a professional con artist.
Excuse me, sir, can you help me?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. My boyfriend's just an asshole when he drinks.
I'm gonna call the cops.
No. But if you could get me out of here, that would be really helpful. Please.
I'll be done in a minute loading up and we'll get you somewhere safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
After tracking her all the way, Rand also arrived at the entrance, but because she did not have an access card, she missed the best opportunity. After a close escape, Lucky used the truck and successfully escaped from the hotel. But she never expected that although the driver saved her, he actually was not fooled by her at all.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yeah. It should be easier now that I have a phone. But I, don't have any money. He took everything and...
I've been in my share of fights, enough to know what a real shiner looks like. I have a daughter about your age. And the way I see it, if the bad boyfriend is your lie, whatever you're really running from is something worse.
She could only say that the name Lucky was chosen perfectly. This time, it really was luck that saved her. The driver not only did not make things difficult for her, but also gave her some cash for her next escape. However, although she escaped from the hotel, the FBI pursuit and the gang's assassination attempt had not stopped. After temporarily becoming safe, she did not let her guard down. Instead, she immediately started planning her next way out. The first thing she needed to do was still changing her appearance. Her long red hair was changed into short blonde hair. It was the most direct and simplest method. As the news of the pursuit spread, the police had already set up a huge search network, and they started checking the train stations as well. Of course, for someone who had grown up surviving in the world of scams, this still did not pose any threat. She quickly observed her surroundings, collecting every piece of information she could use. The speed of the police checks, the bus that was about to leave, and the pedestrians passing by. Finally, she saw the perfect opportunity. But although she escaped the police, the gang hiding in the dark was still watching her closely. On the police side, although they did not find her on the surveillance footage, they discovered one of the gang members. They believed that this person's appearance must be connected to Lucky. As long as they followed him, they would definitely find Lucky.